The girl cries and pulls out her phone, begging the woman across the room to take a picture. Once the picture was taken, then all her troubles would be gone. The woman was a bit overwhelmed, but she agreed to the girl's request. But who knew that the next moment, as soon as she pressed the shutter, the girl was gone. The woman was stunned. The horror of the scene was completely beyond her knowledge. She told her boyfriend what had happened, trying to get some help from him. Unfortunately, in the face of this ridiculous talk, her boyfriend didn't believe her at all. To show the effect, the woman took pictures of the surrounding area, but no more disappearing scenes appeared. The woman became anxious. She says it's probably the object. The camera only works with people. The more she talks, the more she gets out of line. The boyfriend simply told her to give up, took the phone and approached a homeless man. They were shocked by the scene before them. This time, the boyfriend was convinced. But the question is, have these people really disappeared? If they had disappeared, is there any way to get them back? The two of them discussed for a long time, but they couldn't come up with a solution. The woman immediately wanted to call the police, but her boyfriend seemed to have thought of something. He immediately stopped her, because she had a bigger problem to solve. It was her current wife, Anne. A boyfriend named M was a successful writer, had a great life with a successful career and love. But as time went on, M became more and more distant from his wife. He began to drift away from Annie. He fell in love with another colleague, Lily, but there's no such thing as an airtight wall. One time Annie was taking a shower. Suddenly, she found an earring in the bathroom, and she never wears earrings. She knew her husband's secret in an instant, but she didn't say anything, just found an excuse to go away for a few days, to see just how far M would go, but wasn't sure if she should be happy. On the very night she left, M came straight home with Lily, and sweating profusely on their cozy couch. Annie was crying her eyes out, but she still gave M a chance. If M could separate from Lily for good, then she could let it go, to start their happy life again. If not, then she would release the video, to unravel the true nature of a hypocrite. M was dumbfounded. He panicked and was at a loss for words. He didn't want the footage to be exposed, but he didn't want to be separated from his beloved Lily, and it's at this point that the choice is made. Lily tells her about a magical camera that can make people disappear. At first, Mom is hesitant. He held the camera up to Annie. Those wonderful moments came back to him, and Annie didn't say much. Seeing him back, she was still filled with joy and happiness. She thought M had changed and given up temptation, but M said, "Can you please leave me alone?" Seeing that Annie's mind was made up, this time M had his heart set on killing too. He picked up his phone, and then